Hi, my name is Rosalie Bingham, and I love solving big problems. And I can tell you that the challenges and the rapid changing social, political, and economic landscape of the 21st century, we need some transformation. So I'm calling all change agents and anybody that's interested in transforming into a better business models and into how we do business differently, which would be accountable and transparently. So let me tell you what we've done and what I'm proposing. So let me screen share here a minute. And we are a B corporation of professional problem solvers that are working deferred to show a different type of business model that we get paid after we show our value and what we've done, opposed to getting paid up front. As an entrepreneur, I love solving problems, and as an investor, I don't want to have to invest in people that don't perform or get my money back. So this is why we've set this up this way. Why are we doing it? We're doing it to empower the people to improve their lives. What are we doing? We're designing freedoms, and we're doing it through an alpha and beta testing viable innovations so problems become obsolete, because we can build better business models around problems and then they render those problems obsolete. So how are we doing this? We're doing it with effective, transparent collaboration, growing local food plus manufacturing and erecting affordable housing. So we started off by doing a pilot test to show that we could actually create what we said we were going to do before we scaled. And we did have a successful pilot test with UNLV. We demonstrated sustainable regenerative living. And we say regenerative because it's repairing damage. And we had a community action group that grew and sold produce and learned to create components for affordable housing that improved lives and the cost and lower the cost of living. And so what we're looking for next is $250,000 is all, because we want to keep the budget low so we can show that we can train and scale on a shoestring, and that our deliverables are so amazing that it makes sense. We're just trying to demonstrate a different business model. So again, this is a great way to showcase what we're doing. And with that, we've already got several commercial purchase orders, and we're going to get 10 plus before we use the funds. We will teach 10 veterans to produce food and train 100 more. And we have already qualified or pre-qualified for USD or actually grants. And we're applying right now for loans, USDA and SBA grants. We will erect an affordable home demo at its cost. So it will be at its technology cost, the hard cost. So again, it's not at the retail cost. And we are using the funds for an August Freedom fundraising event so that we can scale up to using crowdfunding. So there's equity, so people have equity in the build that's being built around them. We're also offering a freemium because we're going to build a VR campus so we can showcase how to grow your own food, and people can come on and watch that and learn how to grow their own food, and it will be free to the public to do that. And we also have additional properties in other urban, rural, and tribal lands that we're looking at that have also interest in in building sustainable communities. And with all of that, in 18 months, we're going to return your investment. It's pretty cool. The use of funds, $250,000. So 70,000 will go towards the home demos. There should be 2 of them. 50,000 will be for marketing, 50,000 for food production, and 50,000 more for an August event that we're having at Red Rock on October 19th. That's in Las Vegas. So if you're interested in being part of this movement, I would love to have you at our event and meet you personally. And then 30,000 to build out our virtual reality campus. Our market is huge. If you look at the affordable housing, the food production, job training, and mentorship market, it's over $100 billion market and combined. And even if we were to capture 1% of that, we are looking at over $1 billion. So the call to action is to go to local Sparx and either volunteer, donate, invest, and or advise, and participate in testing regenerative solutions. Be part of our collaborative community action groups and lead a lane and lead a solution. And then also, if you're interested, you can wait list to live in one of these local Sparx communities. I'm going to. I think it's going to be a great place. It's going to be kind of a very conservationist conservative, fun-loving festival, kind of cross between the right, the left, and everything in the middle. And then also, if you're interested, you can bring the next viable solution for us to alpha test as our next project. So contact me at rosalie@regenerative.com, and my cell phone number is there. My personal cell phone number, 775-250-2217. And let's empower community resiliency, because we thrive better together. And you can scan that QR code. So to recap, we've, yes, have a successful pilot test. Yes, we can prove we've got profit capabilities because of the purchase orders and the loans and grants that we've applied for and have pre-qualified for. And we're asking for $250,000 so we can raise additional funds to scale this into every zip code. And we're giving a 10% ROI, which is high for the 250,000, because we won't be giving that kind of percentage away in the future, because we're sharing the profits with our collaborators, and there's not a lot of extra to give out when we're sharing with our collaborators. So join our community action groups, empower tomorrow's communities today, and be part of the Sparx that spark change and not fire. Thank you so much. And I really look forward to transforming our business 21st century models so that they render all of this dysfunction obsolete. Because remember, fear is propaganda. It's not real. Thank you so much.